Yes.
Because growing tall, climbing plants, etc., can be a bit tricky or can just look a bit boring. This is a really different way of growing them.
It is. These are the twisters. Oh, gosh, we've sold so many of these, and I'm not surprised because it's about, you know, supporting plants in different kinds of ways, you know, and we can see here, this is how you actually kind of get your twister going here. So you can use it on any size cane for any kind of type of plant. You secure it into the ground with a stake. Now, if you want to use more stakes, sometimes you do, depending on your soil, if you want it really, really secure. And it's very easy just to get hold of extra stakes if you want to.
So it comes with one, but
it comes with one.
I want to add some more, but most of us have them if you're
and
gardening.
Look, it goes up to 7 feet, so you can actually, depending on the size of the cane, you can do a smaller plant, like we've got one here, and there's one there, like a geranium or a clematis, or you can do anything larger as well. But there's lots of different ways that you should be using this for all sorts of different plants kind of throughout the year. Again, we see just how easy it is just to pop it onto the top, because the cane's got a little aperture at the top, so all you do is extend it to that, and you can see that. Look at that.
It's really simple. Again, that's the simplest ideas are often the best, aren't they? And you get 3 of these for £15.56.
And look at the effect that you can have there.
Oh, I love that twirly one, yeah.
Beautiful to do things like that. What about your tomatoes and your fruits? You know, all those different things, if they're kind of climbing or supporting, or just to actually kind of enclose them and just kind of keep them safe, it is fantastic for all those different things. And remember, it's easily stored as well, because they just collapse. So you can see with this one here, all you do is pop that into the cane, but you can bring that lower right down, so you can just collapse it to the flat. So no matter what height, remember, it could be this height, this height, this height, this height, or up to 7 feet, you can do it. Now, what's so great about the twisters is you think about the different plants you could be using for. If it's for ivy, it's about winding up, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, for a clematis, it's more like a ladder, so it grows up in that type of way. And for like tomatoes and fruits, it kind of encloses them and protects them, which is great. And we've got our geranium there, and we've got our ivy here. But look, let me show you some photographs, because it is early in the year for all our plants. But just to give you an idea here, now this has come from Mrs. Eales in Sholden in Devon, and this is her Diplodenia, just to show you the kind of different effects that you can have. Isn't that beautiful with the 2 pots there?
You can't even see the twister bit, can you? So it's completely covered it, which is fantastic.
What about tomatoes? Because we were talking about different kind of fruits and vegetables. Great for all sorts of different kind of fruits.
That's
you know,
great.
Berries, tomatoes. Now we've got the beans there as well. Great for kind of beans, as you can see. Again, think of all the versatility. Remember, they collapse down, so it's easier to store. You've got 3 of them. It's galvanized. Nice steel. Here we've got our, I think those are petunias, aren't they?
Petunias, yeah. Trailing petunias by the look of it.
Look how crazy that is. And it's absolutely beautiful. And again, we've got our, this is our black-eyed Susie, isn't it? Is that right?
Oh, I'm not sure. It looks, but I mean, whatever it is, it looks brilliant. I mean, it's just, I know we are.
But look at this, it's our bougainvillea. So also great for kind of indoor plants. As well, as you can see. Look how beautiful that is. Again, using those twisters
for indoor or outdoor.
Indoor or outdoor, doesn't matter here. And look at these with these peppers. Ooh. So great thinking about your fruits and veg. Remember, that's kind of like supporting them and protecting them. And of course, it could be your winding up plants, you know, as we've got with our ivy, our clematis, which is or it has a ladder effect and climbs up the actual twister. Remember, you've got up to 22 feet in length of actual wire here for the actual plant to go around. So that's lots and lots of room. Set of 3 there.